This is all the junk that the downstairs neighbors have. A bunch of paintings and frames and random crap, which they add to occasionally, and it just sort of flows over and completely blocks access to the front garage door, as you can see. So you can't open it anymore. Well, I could, but everything would fall out. So anyway, here is Susan's shelf, which used to be in the darkest, furthest recess, and now it's closer to the front. It's got that sort of spring arm from the door in front of it to shuffle things around, so it's a little bit easier access, but she doesn't go in there often anyway, so it's okay. And here's the bike nook. Yay, bike nook. So you can see the IKEA bed piece up along the top here. It's just resting on a little chunk of wood. It actually needs to be propped up a little bit higher on the right side, but for the moment it's good enough. And here's my junk. Ooh, my junk. So I've got the one shelf here, and Susan's shelf was back here, which used to be the really dark, scary corner. But the other night I cleaned it out a little bit, and I vacuumed all the dead bugs out of here this evening, or as many as I could, and you know, 40 years of dust because nobody's been back here. And here's Lori's crap, or her brother who's in China's crap, or whatever. So there's a twin bed, some rugs, this little table thing. Yeah, there's another, somewhere up here, there's another little chunk of carpet remnant that was floating around back here. Anyway, so this was also lumped back in the far corner. You know, now at least it's out of my way, and I can have the what is to be the sort of community tool nook of things that might be used for various things, cleaning the car, cleaning outside, doing work around the house, etc. And here's the lawnmower. There's actually another lawnmower somewhere in the back here that Lori says doesn't work. That doesn't mean it doesn't, but maybe that will go away if it can be accessed. It's buried under all these boxes and crap which belong to the downstairs neighbors, and all this could be consolidated, so I am willing to consolidate it for them if they will so allow me, but I need translation into Mandarin via Lori, or whatever common language they speak. And here's a picture of Paul Revere. I have no idea why. Here's a copy of a Monet. Ooh, crap. And here is my recently acquired, for nothing, for the cost of moving it, desk. And it's not completely tidy right now, because I'm still doing things, but anyway, you get some idea. And this is the other IKEA bed piece, which has been repurposed into a shelf. And it just goes up between these two shelving units here. And there's stuff up along the top. These little baskets I got at Ichiban Con. And it works just perfectly. Very nice because it gets things up and out of the way. Here, I can just look up and ta-da! And then hanging stuff on the back here. I may get some pegboard or whatnot. Anyway, the existing framework here is looks like it's assembled by somebody who is drunk. Nothing is standard. Like these 2x4s are actually like 2x4 instead of the actual 2x4 measurements. Things are kind of unlevel, go every which way, and the distance between things is like 15 inches on one, 13 on another, 14 and a half on another, etc. It makes absolutely no sense. But anyway, might hang some pegboard up here. There's a couple scary nails upon which I've hung Ethernet cables and my $1.50 hacksaw and so forth. And I bought some more nails at Pastime, so I'll bang stuff up if I don't do the pegboard back here. But anyway, and here's my lovely chair. And you can see the floor. It's better than my room. Here's the Chinese pole chain thing that I made for the light, because there was no way to turn on the central light here. In fact, this was completely off. There's actually a switch that's way over here. And look at all this wonderful wiring. Isn't that up to code? You know, tied up with the twist tie, of course. Yes. Absolutely within code, I'm sure. And then there's junk up here that, like, nobody knows what it is. Pieces of molding, pieces of paneling, lots of spider webs, various random crap. Bike nook up close and personal, and I can't quite go there because there's shit in the way. And this here is one of the IKEA bed pieces that I was talking about, one of these side ones. So I was thinking it would hang up as some sort of shelf up here, maybe. Then this is my stack of CDs and some random crap that hasn't found a home yet. Some of it's mine, some of it's Susan's. I'm just still kind of figuring out her space too, so she had like things spread between several different boxes, and I kind of like consolidating it. Really nice not to have to move the damn lawnmower every time I want to get back in here. It had like a permanent place that it rested somewhere, like back in here maybe, or up near the front or something. Wouldn't that be nice?